Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to 2 over in the strike zone where he wants. Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Foul ball there. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Ooh, Bayo. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swings and misses. Now they get the runner in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
On the ground. 2 down, nobody on. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 19.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, nice stop at first. And they get the out. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Shota Imanaga.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Back in the Bronx, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
That's inside. 1 out. Bases empty. And the sweeper misses. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This to center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there are 2 down. Aaron Judge at the plate.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Inside. Missed inside with the curve. That's a strike. And Judge spoils that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Top of the second, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
David Peralta at the plate. Cole measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011.
Ball one, no strikes. Hey!
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a bunt towards third. Over to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Christian Vasquez now at the plate. Trying to bunt his way on. And a foul ball. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Swings and misses. 0-1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Shota ready to fire now. Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this.
That is it. The first baseman.
Paul Goldschmidt down. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. They got it for out number 2. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. Now, Jorbit Bebos. Cole back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. This one in the air. LeMahieu makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting ninth,
Now the third baseman, Luke Williams. Outside low, ball one. Top of the third, no score. There's the strike. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. And first offering is fouled off. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. As we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Cabrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard. Fouled off left side. Got him swinging. And one out now. So the lineup flips over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hit in the air, center field. Taylor coming on. 2 up, 2 down. Anthony Volpe will hit next. Fly to center his first time. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
A lot of pop in that bat. Had the distance for the Oppo home run, but many times you have that slice going to the opposite field, and he just couldn't keep that one fair.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, start of the fourth, digging in, Michael A. Taylor. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
At the plate, Jake Berger. Late swing, fouled off. Late on that fastball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
It's a K from the Coltrane. And now the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 1 so far.
Bautista.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that.
Over to Jazz, there's one. And their second double play of the day will end the fourth. Back in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Aaron Judge now.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swings through that.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Reese on the inside corner for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Goldschmidt.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Peralta.
Out to short. Over to Goldie. And a couple of quick outs. Christian Vasquez, the hitter, struck out swinging his first time. Back to the mound. He's got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Another one. That's 5 straights. LeMahieu in his 13th season, 36 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2009. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one wrapped foul. To the right side, Bibas. On the run, throw to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now it's going to be Austin Wells.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's fouled away. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back now in the Bronx. Now here is Bellinger in a full sprint. Long run, nice grab. One up, one down. Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Austin Martin, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Williams leads off first with 1 away. Volpe over to Jazz. There's 1. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's to third, Williams. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Anthony Volpe digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And here's the first baseman, Jake Burger, 1 for 2. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Jose Bautista getting ready to hit.
Bautista.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the seventh.
Leading
and now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Right, Aaron Judge.
That one fouled off. Strike two.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Strike three, struck him out for the third time today. Here's Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And the sweeper is off the plate. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
The first baseman.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Luke Weaver.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 30, Luke Weaver.
Jimmy Rollins now at the plate.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. David Peralta, the next to hit.
David Peralta.
Swing and a miss.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one missed.
2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. And that just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Christian Vasquez.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
He's got first.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Bebas in now, takes ball one off the plate.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful. And now Luke Williams. In the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Back in the Bronx, out of the bottom of the eighth. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 0-1. And ball 1. That clips the zone. Now 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Third baseman.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Fouled off down the right side.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here, and a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Martin. Weaver back to work. Just missed.
That's inside.
The changeup missing. 2-0. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. That's ball 3.
Right through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages.
Back to first, and that is a double play. Now a chance for Jake Berger.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big-time execution, both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Hit in the air, left field. Cabrera snags it on the run. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Bellinger up to hit.
35, Cody Bellinger.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really proud of when this thing's over.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count. Then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras.
Now pitching.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. Now it's the right fielder, Jose Bautista. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Now fly ball to right center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Right through there for a strike. 1 out.
0-1's the count.
The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the DH. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back for more from the Bronx. On to the bottom of the 10th. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And he takes a strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Whips it across. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
The designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure of winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.